If you've ever been in Sistine Chapel, you know that you are not allowed to take any photos or videos. There's security everywhere to enforce it, but do you know why? I always thought it was because flash photography could damage the art somehow. Still the reason most museums today don't allow it, even though there is no evidence that modern cameras using electronic flashes cause any damage. Because if that was the case, taking photos and videos wouldn't be allowed anywhere inside the Vatican, but that's not true. It's just in the Sistine Chapel. No, the real reason is so much more mind-numbingly stupid. In the 1980s, the Vatican started a restoration project on parts of the Sistine Chapel, and they needed help financing it. After receiving no offers from any Italian companies or American companies, a Japanese company made them an offer that in exchange for a paltry $4 million, the Vatican sold the exclusive copyrights for photography, film, and television to the Japanese television network Nippon. It was supposed to expire 3 years after the restoration was complete, but the ban is still in place today. Because the Vatican City is its own sovereign country, it doesn't have to follow the same copyright laws as we're used to in America. Which is why that ban is still in place decades after the original agreement technically expired. The Last Supper is in much worse shape than the Sistine Chapel, and people are still allowed to take pictures of it. Protecting important art pieces around the world is incredibly important, but a Japanese company shouldn't own the copyright on a painting made 500 years ago. I'm willing to bet you didn't know that. I didn't know that, and I actually went to the Sistine Chapel last year. I learned this from my coworker. So if you know any other crazy stories like this, let me know. I'd love to look into them.